what exactly happens if you don't file annual returns. So if you are a registered business in Nigeria and you're operating in Nigeria and you have registered at the Corporate Affairs Commission, then this video is for you. So let's just get right to it. But before I get into the meat of this discussion, I'd like to make a very quick clarification, and that clarification is the difference between annual returns and tax returns. So I notice that a lot of people normally use these words interchangeably and don't really understand the distinction. Sometimes I find people saying, oh, I filed my tax returns, and I tell them, no, if you filed your tax returns, you still haven't filed your annual returns. Now this is the clear distinction. Now for annual returns is filed at the Corporate Affairs Commission. That is where you registered your business. So it is filed there. Now, the whole essence of the annual returns is to let the Corporate Affairs Commission know that the company is still operating in Nigeria and is still doing business in Nigeria. So you file, just like a brief summary of, the company's activities, not anything to elaborate, right? The current directors and shareholders, and for each year, and let them know that, what, even if this company is still doing business and is still functioning. Now if you don't do that, it is presumed that the company is no longer functioning, or it is no longer in use, and then CAC will have no other choice but to strike tax returns is filed at the FIRS, that's the Federal Inland Revenue Service. Now for companies that are limited liability companies, the tax returns is filed with the federal government. Now for business name, that's for sole proprietorship, small companies, it is filed with the IRS, that's Internal Revenue Service of the state